Hello dear viewer, I'm LeeSuss and welcome back to Teardown. I've got a really fun one for you this time, or I think I do anyway. Let's find out. Gillian Johnson, motivational reminder. Oh, that's nice. I must say I'm very happy with our fruitful collaboration. I'd like to suggest we deepen our relationship with something we call motivational reminders. It's a marketing technique that we sometimes employ for key customers. I recently had a meeting with Dr. Amantidis about the policy for Blue Tide ink. That's the terrible drinks, okay, that you sometimes find in the game. He's hesitating to include his propane tanks in the policy, and I think a friendly reminder on why that is a good idea might nudge him in the right direction. Oh, Gillian, you ice-cold what's it? Since I don't run Gordon's account anymore, an upsell to Mr. Amantidis would look really pretty good on my bonus check. I'll make sure you are properly compensated and all expenses covered. What does she actually mean? We're back to Hollow Rock Island, by the way, where we were last time. Destroy them propane tanks, because it shows him the proper value of insurance. I think that sounds amazing. Blowing up some tanks. I think it's exactly the sort of thing we like to do, isn't it, really? As our bunch of requirements, we're going to do all of them, obviously, aren't we? And let me see, we've got some down here. What's probably the trickiest one here? That one's quite high up in the lighthouse, but that's probably still quite... We probably do what we did before, where we blow holes in things and, like, shoot them from a reasonable distance. Yeah, they're quite widely spread, but maybe we can do something where we just fire around the middle, firing off rockets or pistol rounds at this lot and get them all. Although this is quite far over. I expect this is probably one of the hardest ones. See, it's probably one of the first or the last ones we do. The reason being that this is quite high up, isn't it? You remember this? It's all the way up there somewhere. So let's get up there and see if we can find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's it up there. So we get ourselves an old favourite. We get a plank. Let's get a plank up there. That'll do us. Come on, up we go. Kind of awkward, isn't it, compared to other things up here? There's one down there as well. Doesn't appear to be attached to anything, does it really? As in, it's bolted down, but there's no pipes on it. Do you reckon? Now, this might be a terrible idea, but don't use a blowtorch on propane tanks, kids. There we go. You know what might be easier, actually? Hold on a second. This might be better or worse, depending on... Ready? I see, you thought it was a bad idea, but oh no. No, I've got myself a propane tank. Oh, don't drop it. Well, dropping it might be a good way to make it go boom. What do you reckon? Hold on a second. Do you reckon... okay. Oh, we're probably going to shoot it, but if I can make it fall down, go boom, rather than just fall down, that'd be fun. Okay, we've got that one marked off, right? Let's have a look at the others, and we'll work out where they are, and we'll try to come up with a plan based upon that. Yeah, I mean, there's one all the way down here. It's trying to break my legs too much. I feel like it's down here. Ah, okay. That's a bit awkward. I don't think we can cut through here. I think that's a solid piece of rock. Maybe I've gone to... behind the decor. That's an interesting way of describing it. Oh, it's there, look. Wow, it's right there. Look at that. Are you also not fixed in? Oh, it's behind the wall here, look. Here it is, I'm trying to be difficult. Oh, okay. They're all just bolted down. Do you think I'm going to be doing all of them like this? Like dragging them around? I don't think I've got enough blowtorch and shots to do it. I haven't got that many shots in the gun to be doing this. Oh god, am I going to use me the blowtorch all the way around? I mean, I've got quite a lot of blowtorch power. Standing on top of a thing of blowtorching is a really bad idea, but okay. We're going to do it anyway. I can't really see very clearly here. Did we cut it? I think we did. Oh, okay, that's quite good actually, look. Although the hooks are there, we can kind of tear them off, probably. I mean, it feels almost like I could slide the thing out now, you know? Let's not actually hit the propane tank if we can avoid it, but... Is there a crane on this level? I think there might be, you know. You're really peeing me off, you are. Come on, bugger off out of here. I know we've got our old friend in the cable, yeah? But these things are kind of explosive. And I don't really want to start twanging things around with cables if I can possibly avoid it. They can't all be this easy, by the way. They can't all be things that I can just finagle out of a bloody thing. Sorry, distracted. My son just came home. As I was saying, and it's late at night, so I'll just let him in. As I was saying, it can't all be this easy. I can't just be running around the place, like, just loosening things and then carrying the cylinders into one location. That's it. I mean, I guess it's not that easy to carry, but it seems a bit easier than I thought. Some of them are bound to be like fixed in place, aren't they? But I honestly can't remember if there is a crane around here. There might well be. That's a forklift. It's over here, look, there's a crane over here. Okay, well we've got... Let's move this one out a little bit. It's going to be very easy if we can move them around that much. Is there any more over here? There's one there, look. On the same level. Let's go around here. I know we can get around here if we're careful. I'm just gonna be paranoid and throw down another quick save because oh, fishes. I don't want to be slamming a nozzle off the end of a gas cylinder and blowing it up just because I'm being careless dragging it around. While we're here, here's the blue drink, by the way. Here's the blue drink they're making and selling. I think I've already cleared this place out mostly. Yeah, there were tills and things lying around that I just lying around, you know. No one looking after them, and I snagged them in a previous level. There might be some more treasures around here, but I don't know. Right, and I know that this is that's a locked gate. Wow, that really okay. Pipe bomb doing less than I expected. There you go. That gotcha. Oh. Good stuff. So the other cylinder is there. It should be just around the front of here from the look of it. My back. I'm going to do my back in. Right. By the way, can you see that? Isn't that lovely, by the way? The reflection in the windows. Yeah, nice. Oh, it's there. Oh, there's another crane there, look. That will be handy. We might use that. Might make it a bit easier. I think it must be in here, you know. Ah, here it is. Again, this one's got two fixings on it. I reckon we can cut this one off as well. This is not what I expect to be doing for this level. Can we bend this bit off as well? Looks like we can. I mean, that is what, if this was IRL, you know, and I had to like, and there was like a piece of, there was a bracing around, like a metal strap around something, you know, I probably would do something similar. I'd cut one end with like a multi-tool or something, and I'd just bend the rest of it back if I didn't care about it particularly. I thought it'd be more rigid than that, but yeah. Apparently not. Once we've got a bit of prep on this, it's going to be the quickest level ever at this rate. Can I get this through here? Can we wiggle it through? Oh, maybe not. I don't really want to cut this door off. We might smash it off in a very crude fashion. This really I won't have the juice to do it. Won't have the power to do it, but the crane might do it. Hold on. Well, the crane will do it, I guarantee it. We'll just give it a poke. There we go. That broke the lock. Bugger. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there that actually set that off. I'm not getting a clear idea of what is, you know, what was the fragile piece on the bomb there, that on the propane tank there, that actually made it blow it up. Just a bit of a clunk, like a certain level of clunking maybe. That's the technical term. I clunked it a bit too hard. I guess enough to break one piece off. And that's what broke it. Because I was quite casual, you know, dragging the other one around without a problem. Now I'm a bit more worried about it. He says, casually bouncing it off the floor. Oh, what if we're able to gather them all together? Yeah, and we gather them all underneath that big cylinder that's over there. And we gather them in a big pile over here. And then we drop this one off the roof onto these, and it makes them all blow up. That'd be glorious. Whether we'll be able to do that, I don't know. But now I've thought of it, I can't not think about it. There's another one down there. This one is it behind this door? Door number 2? Oh! Was this one always a mess in here? I guess it might have been. Yeah, there we go. I guess your problem here is more that, you know... Are you all flammables? Like it might be flammables. Like, you're all ethanol or something. You got the problem here, I think, that the... doorway's not going to be big enough to get it out of here. You might ask, how did they get it in here in the first place? What is this anyway? What is this battery pack thing on here? We might do some vehicular destruction to open that up. Yeah, because although the crane's over there, I don't think we can easily... Getting the crane to a position where it's useful is much trickier because of all the up and down levels. We might try a bit of silliness over here, though. We could try this, maybe. Pitching against this wall is probably too much, asking for too much trouble, but we could maybe put it against here. Do you reckon fires get worse if you blow them with a leaf blower? Let's test that out next time I set light to something. Yeah, we'll find out. I didn't really do enough, did it? Have I got enough bombs? I think I've got enough bombs. Yeah, that's pretty easier to do it like that. Oh, I might need to cut that other side, maybe. To get this one out. I think I'm going to have to. Hold on. Make it easy on myself. Stop being so cheap. I've got loads of blowtorch fuel. Whoa! No. Stay there. Right. How are we doing? It's all going very well so far, isn't it, really? 4 down, I think. Yeah, 4 down. Let's go and have a look at the one at the lighthouse. Why you put a propane tank high up at a lighthouse? I don't know. I think you put it quite far down. Why is it up here? Okay, I don't see how I can easily get you out without dropping you. Yeah. So I think you are not going to be part of the usual thing. I think I'm probably going to ping you from a distance with a shot of some sort. Yeah. Yeah, that seems more doable, doesn't it? I bet we can spot it from down here, can't we? And just ping that. Dive into the water. Ow. Realistic water physics? What are you talking about? Right. Who's bubbling over here? Someone's bubbling. Is it you bubbling? What are you bubbling for? Right. It's going very fast. This one over here. Gonna let me in. Knock, knock, son of a gun. Right, another one over there. It's almost... I hate to say it. It's a little bit disappointing, I think, that I can cut these. I thought I'd be like doing something fancy where I'm the usual thing of blowing holes in walls. To get the tanks out. But, you know, not every level in this game... I've obviously not shown a lot of the levels in the game, have I? Some of the levels in the game are just kind of fun ones. There's one where you, like, blow up like a food court. Just shoot the hell out of it. Which is alright, but it's not very... I mean, they give you plenty of, like, weapons with which to do it. It's not technically very challenging. So, you know, I've not bothered showing you because I was like, oh, that's a bit boring, isn't it, really? Hold on. I think we might need to do a bit of door frame relocation. When I say relocation, more removal. Aha. And this one over here I was quite worried about because I thought it would be hard to reach. No, it's alright. Is that money? A disc cutter. Yeah, they can be quite expensive. Like a diamond one. What am I doing with cables? No, that's not what I want to do. I want the blowtorch. Right, can we... Do you think we can grab this one with the crane? Might be fun to do it, mightn't it? Just for a bit of variety. Can I first of all lift this out of the way? can. Okay. It's a bit funny with the weight of things, isn't it, really? I'm not always sure what... I didn't exactly do a good job there. I'm not always sure what weights a crane is capable of handling. I thought that'd be too much. Let's shove it off the edge. There we go. Right, what I want to do... I need to break some of this... Oh. Can I manoeuvre enough? That'll probably be about right. If I get out, if I can carefully break the awning... There we go. Just for a bit of variety of using the tools, you know? Well, I don't think I'll be able to reach low enough, will I? No. That's the, I'm of course thinking... I'm thinking in like strict crane terms, which is that I can make the cable... I can lengthen the cable. But I think I might have got it anyway. Hold on. Go forward. Oh, this is a problem. I think I'm still caught on the... It's still caught on the strap. There we go. Okay. Oh, careful. Careful. What's the name of the person who works with the crane lift, with the crane driver? There's a person on the ground. There's a name for the job, and they help the crane driver like with the guidance of the cables. So they're like the ones that fix the cables on. There's definitely a term for it, and I can't. I can't think. Conquers anyone? I can't think what it's called. It's definitely got a name for it. I often wondered, is a sort of job like that? Is that the sort of job where you want to be a crane driver, but you're not going to be one because you're still training, or is it a completely separate job that's like a separate training? Because like I can imagine, you know, little kids saying, "I want to drive a crane," not I want to be the guy who helps the crane driver. Look, pick up your stuff. Ow! Piss. Right, I gave up on the crane this time. I just lugged the thing over here. There's one more in this building, so it might be nice to group those three together if we can. Well, this one is quite high, though. If we can group them together and then set them off all in you know, collectively. The dream of doing them all at the same time, I think, is probably not going to happen. Too tricky to manoeuvre them around. Wait, is it over here somewhere? There we go, yeah. That makes sense. Sort of thing a good lab needs. Right, we've almost got a view as well to where we started, haven't we? We might even be, I might even take the risk of like taking these tanks across here and uniting them all together. That would bring them all together. Or it's otherwise it's a bit tricky to take this one all the way back through the building. I might just blow a hole through the wall here. But if I do that, I won't be able to lower the tank down carefully. Therefore I should simply expose the tank for me to shoot it. Yeah? Oh no! Just killed myself. But I was standing in the flames. I can hear burning, but I can't hear what it is. I don't know what it is. Out there somewhere. It's almost like... there goes the fire alarm. Almost like setting off a pipe bomb in a lab is a bad idea. There must be some sparks over in the corner. There we go. Fire alert has gone. Good. So... what was I trying to do with this again? I guess I could try to... Like... It gets me every time. Right, second plan. This is not any better of an idea, really. I remember even killing myself quite so much. Is it viewable from here? Must be close to it. No, it's no. Like, I'm not even looking at the right part of the building, you fool. Look, it's over here. What if I can carry it across? Okay, I like this idea. Right, now... This is going to be a bit silly. Let's put a cable on this. Up to here. Can we sort of hang it out of the building? I mean, I've even been tempted so far as like, hold on. Can I pull it slightly further out? Because I want to take these tanks down here to here, yeah, and then hopefully have them all close enough to each other that they blow each other up. But I think that one's possibly a little bit too far away, so we're going to push our luck again. Okay. Okay, right, that's as much as I dare do. Right, you need to get out of here. And you. Right. And I think the point here is to convince the chap who owns this that that he should have better insurance. But if you saw what had happened here, you wouldn't think, oh, my propane tanks accidentally on purpose blew up. You'd be like, someone's gone in there and like deliberately done some sort of comical lineup of all my propane tanks and then blown them up. That's not insurance. I guess the point is we're not trying to make it look like an accident, are we? It's obvious it's not going to be an accident. Right, we've got all three grouped together here. That one's going to get shot by a pistol or something. We need to unite these ones together. We need to decide what to do with this. I mean, you never know. I thought it might start it rolling. The leaf blower can be surprisingly powerful. Right, slowly downstairs. To me, to you. Gravity, be my friend. Oh, gravity, in my time of need. Be my friend, not my enemy. Be my frenemy. Lovely. No. 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 There we go. Everything's fine. There's also a gigantic propane tank in there, isn't there? Remember that? You go through the cave and there's an absolutely huge propane tank in there. Right, you lot are all comfortably all snuggled next to each other. I mean, I could virtually get them up there, but I'm not going to go that far. That's too much. But we've got Okay. I think the tank is on this side, isn't it? Is it on this side? Or is it... Yeah, I think it is. So I'm wondering, could we maybe... We've been a bit further over here. Could we, without blowing ourselves up, could we initiate with the rocket launcher shot into the lighthouse, and the tank's on this side? I think it's about there. Blowing up the tank, yeah. Then we look to the right, we blow those up. We look that way, we blow that one up. And then we run towards our launch, which is here, and we blow those up. What do you reckon? That's the right number, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have I missed one? That's what I did bloody last time, isn't it? I missed one? There's 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can add up. Right, the rocket launcher there might be a bit of a tricky one because of getting the angle right. It's got that drop, hasn't it? Okay. Oh, I don't think we got that one, did we? Okay. This is what I was worried about. I thought despite the massive explosion that they set off, it isn't quite enough. They're not quite close enough to each other to do it. I guess we can do both of these with the rocket launcher. Yeah? If we drop a rocket launcher onto there, that'll probably do it. That'll probably do it. We need to get a bit closer to ping that one. Right, try again. Where the hell is it? I can't see the bloody thing. What the hell's going on here? Okay, that got it. See, what? I'm finding it very strange it's not blowing that one up. You thought the explosion would be much larger, wouldn't you? It's a propane tank, for goodness sake. Still surprisingly small explosions, really, for that, you know? There we go. Did we get them all? We got them all. That was alright. A bit harder than I expected. Well, no, it wasn't harder than I expected. It was very easy in the end, just dragging the things around the place. But harder to blow them up than I thought. I thought the explosions would be huge. But there we go. Never mind. That was kind of fun, I guess. Time left only 38 seconds. Oh, was it a much shorter run? Oh, it might have been. Was that only a 30-second timer? No one's wrong. It's 38 seconds. No one's wrong. It's 38 seconds left. I misread that for a second. Yeah, 38 seconds left. Yeah, very easy. I think you could still do it if you were just running around and, like, you know, just pinging things with shots and stuff like that. You probably could do it, but you're making things a lot harder for yourself. But there we go. It was all right. It was a little bit less fun than I hoped. I thought it would be a bit more challenging than that. But anyway, let's see what the next one's like. Maybe I'll preview the next one before I get started, and we'll see from there. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you again next time.